Hello, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Louisiana and the cattle and corn challenge. As you can see, this is exactly where we left off. We've done nothing. It's fine. So yeah, so we're going to finish off the scanning of the field, and then we've got a fertilising contract going. We've got another fertilising contract ready to go. I was going to have a shifty and see what other contracts were available. Oh, too far. That we could do. Earn some more money. So we've got those two on the go. Another one of those. I want to buy that sprayer. I want that. Got another one of those. We don't have a grain head, so that's out the window. Can't bale. Fertilising, can't do that. We don't have a hoe. We could buy a hoe. We don't have one. We don't have any mowing equipment. There's the spraying contract. So there's a couple of spraying contracts, and that's about it. Unless, of course, I buy a hoe or something. And then I could do some other contracts, but currently, not. So next month we need to thing. Oh no, I can't, can I? I was going to say next month we need to plant. Well, that's not going to work. But I can't plant oats until March. Oh well. I can't remember. I still haven't checked it out whether or not, because in 22 you could mow a grain crop and oh, stopped. Sorry. Kids. Who'd have them? I can't remember if you grow a grain crop and then mow. You used to get straw. I mean, on PC with Maize Plus, you'd get a whole crop silage. Whole crop chaff to turn into silage. I'm not sure that's... I don't know whether you get straw. I don't know whether we should just harvest the rest of the corn, scooch through to September. I'm on 10-day seasons, by the way. I want to run through some days. I want days, nights, contract sales, you know, I want stuff to pop up. And doing 1-day seasons like all the time is a bit weird. I was watching, is it Furry Gaming Machine? And he's currently doing, well, he's done quite a few actually, but he's running 28-day seasons, like all the time. And he's on like times 15 as well. So you properly scoop through the days. And when you've got like 10, 15, 20 days in a month, and it's running really quickly, it does seem a little bit weird, but you are getting the same amount of work done in a month. It's just there's a lot more day-night cycles. And I quite like that idea. Have I got all of that? I'm looking at the mini-map, so I'm trying to work out whether I've got the whole of that unscanned area. Fold it up. Oh no, you fold it up, you can't see, can you? Cool. We're doing this section here, aren't we? Yes, I think I've scanned a lot. Oh no, look at my environmental score. 31. Oh, jeevers. That's because I haven't done anything with this. I'm just like, nah, you'd be right. And now the fertilizer guy is empty. So let's set that off for analysis. Pick that up. I think we're going to need to get a trailer that we can transport fertilizer in. I think that makes sense. If we can find one that does herbicide, fertilizer and fuel, well, maybe just fertilizer and herbicide for now. We do have a fuel tank here. I might grab the Thunder Creek fuel tank. It's a pain in the bum. It's expensive and it doesn't look very nice. But it's a fuel tank, right? I can transport from A to B and I know it's going to work. Small things. Backwards. There we go. Talking of sales, what we got? 710. The Volvo. You see, with the Volvos, look at the front. Look how much of a turning circle you've got. That's not bad, is it? Maybe we could grab that and sell off our other one. That would be nice. That would be lovely. The garage on this map is so bleeding dark. Oh. 17 grand for that. Soil samples 2,200. It's not overly bad, does it? What's that? Loam. A little bit of salty clay around there. A little bit of sandy loam. And this edge is sandy loam, which means the beginning of field 1 will be of your sandy loam. It's what it is. So that's that. This guy is the one that stopped. So let's turn it off for a second. 17 grand. What room colour should we have? It's so dark in here. Oh, like they were chrome. Right. Let's grab that. I didn't want to grab that, but we've got that nevertheless. Where are we here? Yes, we do this one, and this one. Do these 3, and then we'll chaff those 3, I think. Is this the last one? No, it's not. Let's Sorry, let's chart. Let's chart with this one. Right, that's that. How empty are you? Oh, empty, empty. Right in the middle of the field. Do you think they'll hook up to the truck? I want to see, because there's a seed tender in Mod Hub that goes on the trailer. I'm actually wondering whether it's going to fit in the back of this. So I'll have like a permanent seed tender truck. Quite cool, right? Seeds, solid fur and all that good shenanigans. Yeah. The reason I've gone for the truck rather than run down here with a tractor is this is slightly faster, right? Have you noticed the truck, this truck, has got the iTunes logo on the radio? Well, the old school iTunes logo from the early 2000s. Do I want that one? Can't remember. Let's go down there. I think it's this one. Flew straight through that stop sign. It's down here, isn't it? There's the repair point. Yeah, there it is. Now, is this gonna connect? It is. Oh. No, I'm going the other way. Oh, it's sitting in there. Oh, the trailer slid out where? So, to the farm, grab some fertilizer to the contract. Get that whirring. Fun times, right? Fun times. So how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. I still haven't tested out whether or not I can cut wheat or barley into straw. Still haven't tested that out. That's on my list of things to be doing. I might just do it on here. I'll scooch for September. Plant a small field with wheat. And see if I can see if I can mow it. Nope. I'm buying that. I want the tank. There we go. And then we'll buy some. I'm driving forwards, looking backwards. There we go. We'll take it out a little bit. Because we didn't drive into that tree, will they? Let's take it up to 3,000 litres. Because that'll be double. There you go, that'll do. That'll be double what's in the what the sprayer holds. Oh, snotty snitch. It's on the sunflower field right at the top. Shiver me timbers. I would say you'll get to see some on the map, but I'm messing around in gap, so you won't see it anything. You go out, yeah. No. There we go. See a bit more. This is the thing with the tram lines and precision farming that's really winding me up, is a tram line has crop running either side of the tyre, right? And here, look at the space, look at the space where there's nothing. I mean, it looks cool, don't get me wrong. Driving through or round fields with tram lines, it does look pretty cool. It's just a waste of arable land. I think our tractor's somewhere near the bottom. Do I go that way or this way? I'll go this way, I think. This is the wrong field, isn't it? Isn't it? No, it is corn. You're right. It is corn. There's the tractor. I can see it now. I can see clearly down the rain is gone. Ignore me. I was never here driving into my sprayer. Alright, we'll overload into that. Yeah, it's about halfway low. Oh. Let's stick this. Oh, I should have gone for black rims because I got black rims on the truck. We can change those. We can change those. We can take it to the shop. We can get it resprayed. It's fine. I can't. Mom! It's over here. I couldn't see the tractor. Right. He's doing his thing. I want this guy. Oh, my life. He's down there. I can see him. The draw distance on some of the kit on here is horrendous. Oh, will you have a laugh? He's right in there, isn't he, eh? Don't. But at least I now have a trailer that I can take stuff, liquids from A to B. As close to this as I can. I need to get this in there without clobbering anything or driving through the crop. There we go. So that 84%, what's that? Is that my yield? The thing is, it says ton per hectare, right? And I've got mine set to acres. So set him back off. Right, leave that there. I want this guy. At some point it will pull away. No rush. Don't panic it. If you startle the tractor, it won't go anywhere. Spin this round. There we go. Go. There we are. We're chaffing. I do like the sound. You can actually hear the when the chopper's pulling in the corn. You can actually hear the, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? The slap, if you like, and the snapping of the of the corn stalks. Are you driving through the middle of that? Yes. That means I'm gonna pull him behind you. Oh. Come on, go. Why do they do that? Oh, I thought it was going to get those little tufts down the bottom there for a second. How wrong was I? I'm not ready. I'm turning round. Leave it over the chopper then. We did another trailer load. I think this tractor would be great for feeding livestock and all that shenanigans. Pulling great heavy trailers, not so much. Get that in there. I know the other harvest is nearly full, but I want to get this chaff done. Oh, shenanigans. You didn't see that. I didn't clip the fence. It wasn't me. I'll tell you what it was. I looked at the computer to see what was going on. There was a window over the top of OBS. And I was like, oh. Because you know what it's like. OBS has got a mind of its own. It does what it wants, when it wants. There's no rhyme or reason, it's just OBS. Oh, for the love of crumble. Again, I have a PayPal account, if anybody would consider donating. I'm using the old controller, I need a new one. The bumpers not very responsive, and the B button's wobbly, so that's over responsive. So when I activate like cruise control or stuff like that, implements fall off. Don't even think about it. What about those bits? Yeah, I thought you'd say you'd finished. Yes. That's chugging its way through that, isn't it, eh? But again, I'm going to leave it the full month, regardless of how long that runs. I didn't realise it was as quick. I've not used it before. It just fit the map. Downloaded those, and there's a pack of silos that look the same. Because this thing, as nice as it is, it's going to be a pain in the bum to get the truck and trailer in there to load it up. You're good. Well, I've got to get those bits, but this feels good. This one's doing its thing. Oh no, let's open this window. This window. Yeah, it's doing alright. I want this guy. Oh, are you having a banana? Nope, nope. Do not drive into that corn. I mean, it's not going to be the world's greatest yield, let's be honest. But that being said, I don't want to destroy what little crop we do have. We definitely need to get some silage additive to the katana. Check sales. Same as last time. I'm still wondering whether this is going to be less noisy. Oh, am I going to hear that all the way through it? Although that's like 40. Oh, 81 grand. Fudge. I'm going to cut through here. Or at least try to. There we go. I can't get this grain cart in the silo system, so we have to decant it into the other trailer again. fairness, if I'm going to continually decant from that to here, I might as well sell it and just run this. We sell that, run this, and then grab ourselves a forage harvester trailer thing. Forage, pick up a trailer. A trailer for silage. There we go, another load of corn in. So we now have 68,000 litres of corn in there. And we have 68,000 litres of corn. And we got 120 odd litres, 1,000 litres of corn chaff that went into here. That's pretty cool, right? So, although silage is worth less than corn, the corn that's going in here, we get more corn for our per acre, if you like, than we do from actual corn for the silage for the cows, because we're not going to be selling the silage. That's literally for the cows, right? We sell corn and cow stuff. Right, turn him off for a second. This needs some silage additive. Where am I going to get that from? Oh, it'd be the store, won't it? Yeah, I need to grab a couple of those. And a couple of those to mix up some more. Pants, isn't it? 2,990. There it is. And then we need not that, not that, not that. Oh, that's not easy. Not that, not that. This. I don't need the liquid fertilizer tank. What I do need is the truck to go grab the stuff. That's going to sound really stupid, but I want to block him in. Stop. I'll top you off. So, to the store. Grab the silage stuff for the katana. We'll go via the farm and we'll leave the trailer there, I think. Yeah, I really like this map, it's really cool. I mean, one thing, there's probably one thing that I would change, for me personally, and that's field prices. They are up there. Let's be honest, they're like ridiculously expensive. But yeah, that'd be the one thing that I would probably change. I mean, I wouldn't make them, you know, ridiculously cheap, but yeah, some of the larger fields up to about $1 million, that's fine. But the grassland with a cow barn in it. That's one cow barn holds 1,200 cows on a plot of land, and they want £1 million for that. I would have said no, probably 540, some 550, something like that. I know that's in the wrong place, but I want to change the rim colour. Harvester's nearly full as well. Nope. Let's grab this silage additive. I don't want that. This one. It looks like the traffic's cleared itself, so that's always a good thing, right? There you go. 60 of your finest litres of silage additive. Me and the white car just ploughed through that stop sign. Oh wow. Yeah, I knew that truck was turning. I did it. I'm not sure how much. Whoa. Make sure there's nothing coming. I'm not sure how much additive the chopper's going to need. 20, 30 litres, so I got 60. Yeah, running on this game is less than a fraction of the speed from 22, and 19's really fast. It's not the older the newer the generation, the slower the man walks, because clearly he's getting old, and yeah, it just takes forever. Oh, yeah, 20. I thought it was like 20. Okay, so I want to have a quick shifty. That's 30 grand. 39. I mean, that's as cheap as chips, and you can get a silage side. It was only 12. That you're going to have to follow. If I'm going to grab one of those, I'm probably going to grab this guy. Although, this one you can remove the pickup. You don't always need a pickup. Just sometimes. Is there an echo on there? Sounded a bit echoey. Hello? No? Just me? Don't know. That spot and spray is going to get on the pit. This thing. Nearly finished though, so you know. Let's go find the harvester and get that emptied. It's got to be full. Oh, you. So I have two choices. I back him all the way up, or I drive through the crop. Unbelievable. Who in their right mind thinks, I'm nearly full, I'm going to drive down the middle of everything? Should have left the tractor down here. But I didn't. I'm still snottery, thanks for asking. Right, I've got to turn this round. Easy. Like a pro. Get that in here and get that back up there. Right, that's him doing his thing. We're going to need to grab the sprayer before we send it to fill 7. Let's do it. Yeah, it's only 1% or 2. I need to fill it up as well with diesel. Seedle liquid fertilizer, that's all we need. Not entirely sure what seedle is. But whatever it is, we need some. Contracts the spraying. I think you might need to get ourselves a hoe. $13. We'll do that as well. That's for spray, isn't it? Yeah. Hold that up. on that. Yeah. So grab diesel. I might top up both tanks with liquid fertilizer. I haven't been doing the rear tank. I don't think it holds a great deal. 500 litres, it's not a lot. It's getting all dirty in here. I think this Louisiana map is up there with, you know, I reckon it's in my top 10 of favourite maps for FS25. This one. And then the two maps by, is it Seeker Productions? Is that who it is? Seeker Simulations? So both his maps, there's the agroforestry one, which is Silver Run, reimagined, and Settlers, which is Hutan Pantai. I would go as far as saying that the Settlers, yes, this tank's battlefront, the full points this end, and the buy points that end, it's downside up. Is what it is, but it's downside up. Now that is why am I just picking up the fertilizer over there? See, less than nothing, but it's always good to get it done, right? So where's field 7? Another one there, field 5. That's also fertilizing next up that. 5 and 7 are side by side, which means we need to get the trailer full up straight down. So past the sunflowers, beans, somewhere there. So we need the truck, which is here. We're going to need the trailer, truck, trailer. Let's get started. We'll grab the truck, grab the trailer. We'll head to the store again. We'll buy half a dozen fertilizer barrels. Then we'll come back and get it topped up. I think that sounds about right. Although, time is ticking on again, isn't it, eh? Surprising how quick time goes when you're having fun. It's been like another hour, my friends. So this is one of our fields. This is the cotton field, right? Yeah, this needs spraying as well as fertilizing. So let's hire a worker on that. Now moving. And then if we buy liquid fertilizer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll grab. Oh, it's right there, Phil. It's right there. We'll grab this. Right. I'm going to head to the store, grab the stuff, bring it back, keep the fertilizer thingy topped up. Is what I'm going to do. This is the second episode in August. Do you want a third? I've still got the rest of that corn to harvest and the chopping to be doing. I'm not sure whether it's going to stay harvestable until ooh, jeebus. Well, it's going to be harvestable in September or not. I'll tell you what, I will get some stuff done. Get those contracts finished is what I'll do. And I'll have a shifty to see if... oh, crikey. I'll have a shifty to see if the corn is still harvestable in September. If it's not, I will get it harvested, and then next time this one. Yeah. If not, I'll get it harvested and I'll see you September. Hopefully with a few more quid. And then we can sort one of those fields out for wheat to run our mowing experiment. I know, I'm in your way, my apologies. Doesn't steer back very fast, this one. I'm in the wrong lane. Yeah, that's what we do. We get that done. And I'll see you next time. As always, my friends, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Each and every one of you, please. Take care, and I'll see you all in my next adventure. Cheers, guys.